What's going on? Welcome and happy Fateful Wednesday, everybody. How's it going? Happy Fateful Wednesday. We got Soggy coming in with the first and Dust coming in with the evil first. Yeah, should I like adjust how I say that every time? Should I be like Dust coming in with the evil first? Does that make it more enjoyable? Is that silly? Is that funny? Evil first is crazy. Anyway, welcome in, you guys. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Thanks so much for stopping by. We are back with some Fate Stay Night. It's been a couple weeks since we have done this because last week was April Fool's Day and we did Fate Go instead, which I hate the fact that I was actually getting kind of interested in the story. I'm not gonna lie, I like low-key would want to continue playing the game for the story, but I just simply do not want to continue playing the game on principle. What's up, Combiner? What's up, Windy? Welcome in, you guys. Hope you're doing well. Yo, can I still get that NASA icon? Like, that looks cool. That looks cool. Is it too late? I wasn't available at all during the launch. Fell for the oldest trick. I know that's the problem. I mean, I don't know. I think it helps that we had like the Stay Night, like some contact with Stay Night, because like, to be honest, I was kind of reaching for or not reaching, but like I was trying to make, you know, a lot of comparisons and stuff. So like I was invested. I was already interested. But yeah, I don't know. At least not anytime soon. So but yes, week's halfway over. I personally am very much looking forward to this week being over. One reason, I'm still very tired. I am still like so drained and exhausted and mentally fatigued from the con. I did not expect it to last as long as I did, but like getting resituated to everything has proven to be a little bit more difficult than I expected. Not streaming, but more like everything else to do with living as an adult human being. So thank you guys again for at least being my escape. But another reason to be looking forward to the end of the week related to streaming is because we have our 24-hour stream on Friday. And am I ready? No. I'm not ready. You can ask me right before and I'll probably still say no. I don't think I'll actually be ready for this, and I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but I will be trying my best to make it the full 24 hours. But there's a chance, like we talked about a little bit yesterday, might have to take a little break ski, take a little nap ski, and then get back in it. So but I am still looking forward to it. Incredible. That's such a good like anytime it's in the TikTok comments. Man, I love stock photos. That would be a good stream. Go through stock, but that would be a bad stream. Who am I kidding? Go through stock photos. The only benefit to that would be like if I was working on a new lore video and I needed like little stock photo. I probably still have a bunch downloaded from when I did the first one. Where did I put that though? Where did I store that? Store it in music? No, did I store it in pictures? No, where did I store those? Sound effects? Benny Bloom clips? Benny Bloom clips. That's where I stored them. I stored them in a folder called Benny Bloom clips for some reason. That would be a great stream. Me showing you all the Simu Leo stock photos. Wait, who's that? Do I know them? Wait, me what? I was doing icebreaker. Doing icebreaker. How's the icebreaker? It was fun yesterday, actually. I'm looking forward to doing more. But yeah, we'll be able to look up pictures of the fuck you guy at least. That'd be kind of cool. Who doesn't like the fuck you guy? He's in so many stock photos. It's actually crazy. Wait, what is this? Is this a video? Oh, I think I know what this is. This is Little John. I gotta stop I stopped looking through all the I guess stop looking through all the lore video photos. I'm gonna get sad at the fact that I haven't worked on another one. I really should. I really should. Main actor for Shang-Chi. I thought the name sounded familiar. I like him. He's cool. This burger's okay. Yeah, they're fun. What's up, Nosemate? How's it going? I got abandoned on a run on the Victorian Spy stage again. What do you mean again? What does that mean?
Larry.
I'd watch that post. Look cool. I actually really enjoyed that one. That was one of the first ones that I watched when I was sick one time. Mike and Cinder both probably have an emote in there. We have, but Ivy, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I just drew a blank. How's it going? Welcome. We doing some more Fate Stay Night this evening. Jumping back in because we played Fate Gale last week. And I was just saying that I was like, man, I wish I didn't half enjoy it. It looked ratchet as hell, that's for sure. But we anyway, we're hanging out with SHIROU, EMIYA, and we're hanging out with Rin, Tosca, and Saber, our 3 gang members. And then maybe EMIYA again. Maybe we'll also go hang out with EMIYA at the park, because she was like there waiting for us, and then like acted like she got mad at us, but in reality it boosted our friendship with her. So we did something right. No, she chill. She was a magical girl in Fate Go for some reason, so actually, funny enough, I remember at the con I saw the EMIYA magical girl as like a Nendroid, so that's the thing. Yeah, I remember, Combiner, you said that yesterday. Yeah, there was the I haven't bought any Nendroids. I think honestly I kind of don't want to buy any Nendroids. I mean this in the nicest way possible, because they get, there's a lot of really cool like characters and things that become Nendroids, but I feel like to me they just give like better Funko Pop. They seem like better Funko Pops. There just seems to be like so many of them, and they seem a little expensive. I like the figures that are what's the brand, Pop-Up Parade. Those ones are generally like fairly cheap in terms of cost, but then like pretty solid in terms of quality. They're a nice like balance. They're a good like $40 to $50, and they also end up with some niche characters, because like if I look at the ones that I have for Pop, I have whatever the fuck what are they called? I already forgot. Whatever I just said. I have Neferpito. I got Nobara Kugisaki. I think that one is a Pop-Up Parade. I think that one is. I got Yui Gahama. I got Hilda and Edelgard from Fire Emblem, and I got Arima Kana and Mori Calliope. So I got a lot of them. Better Funkos, to be fair. Okay, good. I at least thank you for saying that. Thank you for making me feel vindicated for that thought, because I felt like that was a little bit of a hot take. Though that being said, if someone wants to make Benny Bloom a Nendroid, you guys better buy them, because they'd be cool, and I'd be peddling those MFers like crazy. That would be cool actually, to be a Nendroid, I cannot lie. So yes, Mori Calliope. So yeah, so I got a decent amount of those ones. I think there's probably a bunch, right? Like how to pop up for, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be looking at this. I spent so much money over the weekend. I've been afraid to open up my credit card app. But we're gonna look together somehow. Standard. But they make like car versions. See, look, they got like a bunch of, they got the guy from, they got John Valorant over here. Oop. Is that a Nekopara? Oh my god, wait, they got Uma Musume? Oh my god, they got Saber? Wait, they got, oh, this is a bad idea. Who the hell are you? Kirby? Oh shit. Aegis? They got Anon. Dude, what a lineup this is. You got Blue Archive, you got Hollow, you got Anon, and then you got the fucking Warhammer Titan. Like, it's just the randomest assortment of characters in a row. They got the fucking Mind Flayer. Iron Mouse has one? I didn't know that. All right, see, like Teto. I didn't know they had a Teto one. That shit. This is what I'm talking about. They got, and they're good quality too. Albedo, this, oh shit. Yeah, you're right. What's up, Stormy? Welcome in. How are you doing? It's the Valorant guy. Yeah, the Valorant guy. Bunch of Kirby Nintendos, they're entirely magnetized, so you can put his hands and feet on whatever you want. Interesting. I feel like that's a good what are these versions? I don't even know. Who is this character? Reus Gremory. Who is this guy? Crollo. Bro, Crollo is so cool. Oh, Sakuramiku. Who is this? Is this from Fine Motion? Fine Motion. Look, it's Fine Motion. Look at this little guy. What's the show? Oh shit, what's the show that Alcaptio's recommended like 37 times that I want to watch, but for some reason isn't on a streaming platform? Review Starlight. Is that what this person's from? Kana Sakuragi. It's a magical girl. Maguillumiere. Maguillumiere. There we go. Who's this Skull Knight? This guy? Doug. What? Something about that like brushed metal looks so... Holy shit. That thing looks tough. That's crazy. See, that's what I'm saying. All right, shout. They got so many cool ones. Wait, another Crollo. They like, and they're like also... There's Hilda. And they're like solid quality too, right? So like... Dog, they just got like random characters from Elden Ring. Oh, we gotta play Needy Streamer Overload. I bought that. They have God Searcher. Look, it's Asuka and Sylvain, and then this barista with a gun. Who the hell are you? How are you somehow the most intimidating yet adorable one yet? You're almost scarier than that Death Knight guy. Who are you? I don't know if there's any Arknights. Look, it's adult Claire Francois. Kind of. Same like outfit too. Dorothea. Dude. Lilith. That's Diablo. Jolene. Freeman. See? There's I don't think there's any Arknights ones, unfortunately. Byleth. Yo, look at the design on our tights. You know, Gasai. Oh shit, that's cool. Persona, there's a ton of Persona ones, Ivy. Oh my god, they got made Megumin. Am I degenerate if I buy this one? Be honest with me. Power. So wait, is there God Searcher? What side is this? We're looking at pop-up parades. They're from Good Smile. Cultured, yes. I did two sides of the spectrum. I think a little bit of both. What else we got? What is that? Well, I've seen stuff, these characters. What is this? I think it's on High Dive. It's called Shadow from Eminence. It's supposed to be good. Oh my god, Sakamata Chloe. Oh my god, Giorno Giovanna. What a lineup. Oh my god, Monica. It's crazy. Taiga. Not our Taiga though. Giorno Giovanna. Saya Floating Pass. Dude, they got it's just that it's the wildest assortment of characters. Yeah, Eminence and Shadow. What's up, Azure? How's it going? Yeah, I've heard it's supposed to be pretty good. I haven't checked it out though. Sayun Sky. Who the hell is this guy? Why has he got no clothes on? Why is he ripped though? Damn. That's what my back muscles look like. I'm keeping the Megameme tab up just in case. Oh my god, it's the lady from... It's the girl from Arc Knights. Oh shit, wrong Kishibe. No way. That's the Berserk. Oh, that's Guts Berserk. John Berserk. Wait, where's Fallen? Did I scroll right past Fallen? There's that other lady from Konosuba. Am I blind? Marcel. TV streamer Overlord. Oh, here's. Yeah, I haven't seen Berserk either. What's up, you? How's it going? Welcome in. Who is that blue maid? Let's see. Blue maid. Rem? Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, damn it. I don't know who that is. Holy shit. Wait, they have a Shinomiya? Holy shit, Hatsune Miku. Holy shit, Exodia. Hatsune Miku next to Exodia, the forbidden one. See, that's crazy. Laplace. A beast titan. The ones with the there's a Rimakana. The Kirby ones are funny. For the Metal Gear series, oh, I really want to play them. I've never played any of them. Oh, I want to watch this series too. Basil. What is it? A certain scientific railgun. The Carb, yeah. Oh my god, Mary Sautame. Yeah, I want to watch Railgun. I think it's one of those series that has like a bunch of like either spin-off shows or like other shows, so I don't know how to start it. I have this Neferpita one. Yo, all the Attack on Titan ones go crazy. Oh, Shaltier. Rebecca. That was crazy. Oh, I gotta watch Komi Can't Communicate still. Easiest one to follow compared to Index and Accelerator. So what are they like, Stormy? Are they all like related, or are they like different in some way? And you're gonna die, you're blind as the rest of us. So do you start at Index S1? Oh, it's like 3 above Marseille. All right, hold on. Did I really just scroll right past Fallen? Oh shit, yes. See, there's too many. I get distracted. Einzel Goon. Oh, there's Fallen. There's Fallen. Who else we got? Oh, I like Lance Crown. He's cool. Ashley's a good show. Bochi the Rock. The furry that everyone wants to fuck. Or one of them. Oh, I gotta catch up on Hell's Paradise. I forgot to watch the 2nd season. There's too much coming out last year. Or last season, rather. Yeah, the Cyberpunk ones all look really good, too. Oh, Soul Eater Girl. I like small girl with big weapon, and sides are really cool. I don't know anything else about the show though. Isuka is crazy. That one's crazy. Jesus. Kurapika. Me with bungee jump. Who the hell's this guy? Who's this guy? Oh, the Danganronpa too. I recognize this character. Is this? Oh, whoa! We can't even buy that one. Is that? I think it's Yuri Is My Job, which I haven't seen. Takanashi Kiara. I guess I saw Ina earlier. Actually, I forgot to mention. Sorry, Buggy. Toto. Oh my god. Toto next to Pyramid Head. It's so funny. KFC is real. Trigun, the guy from whatever it is. Scary. Dead Space, that's it. I was close. Gentrified Fash. Levi in a suit. Aaron in a suit. The Okabe. I always forget his name. I feel bad because he's such a good character too. Korone. Mori Calliope. Isagi Yoichi. See, there's so many. The not saber girl, Gargura. Makima. Who's this Chuni? Mei Misaki. Oh my god, it's Mr. Hades. Too many. CL Arcuate, I don't know. Dad, who is Gargura? A tear runs down my face. Ichigo. Who's this? Oh! Takaraki. Astolfo. Miku. Vampire Miku's cool. Dog, look at this row. Frigid, Vanilla, Choco from Nekopara, Arcade, Yor from Spy Family. Dude, the elite lineup. Crazy blunt rotation. It's like Cynthia! And Claude. Jesus. Cobra. Achuni is the main girl from Another, which I still want us to watch. Oh, you, that was around the, around Halloween you recommended that. I remember. Felix. Dimitri. Where's Edelgard? Edelgard! I can't believe they did one for freaking Bernadetta. Wait, there's a 0-2-1? Shit. Pre-orders closed. I was in 2022. I'm gonna have to buy that shit secondhand. I haven't watched Quintessential Quintuplets. But people say I would like it. Maki. Tokai Teo. Oh, wait. Panda. Megumin. Benshiro McQueen. It's crazy. What? Hakora. There was, at the con, the arcade had a ton of Toho stuff. It was crazy. Tanya looks so small. Sakura Miko. Matt, yeah. The Matt stuff's good. Oh, Gold Chip. Chika Fujiwara. The Dovaki. Funny enough, I'm not a huge fan of Gold Chip. I think he's kind of scary. All right, what is this row? Dabi, Nobara Kugasaki, Tomoe Shigaraki, and LeBron James. There's Nekopara. What? Oh shit, it's Lancer. LeBron James. What's up, Neo? What's up, Mystic? How's it going? We were talking figures, so we're just scrolling through Pop-Up Parade right now because there's so many. Did you know they have LeBron James? Holy shit, Seto Kaiba. Dark Magician Girl. It's crazy. Darkness. There's Yui Yuigahama. Miku. Hatsune Miku. Choke on my food with LeBron, dude. Like, it just came out of nowhere. Very tasteful darkness one. Most of them aren't all that freaky though. Is this yeah, Akitagawa. Akugo. Kacha. Keanu Reeves. I didn't know they had a Dazai one. Dazai's so cool. There was actually a decent amount of Bungo Stray Dogs cosplays. I wanted to cosplay Dazai. I really like Dazai. I think he's cool. But Mystic Neo, how you guys doing? Welcome in. Yu Hashika. A lot of people wait, Kazuna Ai was the first one? I didn't know that. That's so crazy. When Kazuna Ai, Goblin Slayer, and One Punch Man. Hatsune Miku racing version. What a lineup. Anyway, Pop-Up Raid's cool. That's the website if you guys want to look at them. Through Good Smile. Good Smile is reputable. But if they do them like pre-orders, and then I think you have to get them secondhand. So sorry for any motion sickness. I just wanted to scroll back to the top. Holy shit, there is a lot. They got Ubo, I just saw. I must have scrolled right past her at the start. I got distracted by Mr. Valorant. Wait, they got Machi too? All right, I gotta get out of here. All right, Miku was a racist. What the? That's crazy. No way. All right, jump back into Fate's Day night. Can you play Valorant? No. Thanks for asking nicely though. All right, where's my mouse? Why did I lose my cursor? Why do I not have a cursor? I gotta quit. Game's bugging out. I gotta quit out of it. It did not show a cursor for me. Try this again. Choto. All right, but I'll use this as an opportunity to recap. So last time we played, we did another day of like training. We did some sword training with Saber. We hung out with Issei. We chatted with him for a bit. He brought our bike back like a good little boy. And said Saber passed the vibe check. Then we went to get groceries and we met up at EMIYA again. Why do I not have a cursor? What the fuck? Something ain't right. All right, maybe I'll just try and continue. Because it's showing up on stream, but I'm not seeing it, which is kind of a problem. I'm glad you guys can see it, but it's kind of important that I can too. Why is it not showing up? Oh, we got another dream. Yeah, see, I can't see where it is. Okay, hold on. Why is the first one? Hang on. All right, let me get some music going while I'm troubleshooting really quick. So weird. I haven't seen this happen before. Prepare to die when people are killed. No way. Are you for serious? That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, see, like I can't even see where the fucking... Hold on. Someone posted on Reddit that this happened to them when they're playing the remaster, and no one responded. What's OBS? Let's see, does this fix it? No. Okay, let me try that. I have it back? No. Okay, so it's not that. Oh god, this is gonna drive me crazy. People, streets are saying it's OBS. Streets are saying it's OBS's fault, but why? Why would this happen all of a sudden? Was it the OBS update? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. People die when they're killed. If I change out of full screen in the meantime. There you go. Windowed full screen. Yeah, it's okay. Hold on. Maybe if I do this. If I do properties, I do no capture cursor for you, then maybe I have it back? No. No, that didn't do it. Okay, it's something with OBS, unfortunately. Is it this compatibility? Window, yeah. No, okay. Very cool. Very cool. I love that for me. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to do... We will do... let's do borderless window, and then I'll have to adjust it on OBS. Let me do there. Actually, does that cover the whole screen? Yeah. All right. Cool. I think that's good. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. Is it OBS? You updated OBS? Sometimes you have to, man. Sometimes you just gotta roll those dice. You just gotta be like, all right, well, something's gonna happen. It's gonna fix one issue. It's gonna break another. That's how it goes. All right. Anyway, so we're jumping back in. We got a dream. The same dream we've dreamed. A dream. I'm dreaming. It must be because my blood is feverish and my entire body's throbbing. Something I'd rather not have to remember plays out in my dream. This is my oldest memory. It's also a memory I can't escape. It's a scene from 10 years ago, and one I usually try not to think back on. I can't ever erase it from my memory, though. It's not that I forgot. It's not even that I want to forget. It's just that it's already happened. So it's not especially painful. I don't really feel ill. I don't really feel all that angry about it either. Past is the past. I'm so sorry for missing this. Adger, thank you for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate you. Just finishing up my tea really quick. Glug, 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 glug. All right. We are dreamers. Together, we can be Inception. The past is the past. I can't return to it. I can't redo it. All that happened is that I escaped and lived on. Looking forward is all I can do. Can you guys send Choto and all caps for me? Thank you. Nobody told me to do that, but I've thought about it. But I've thought about that, even if just vaguely, since I was a kid. I can't forget or deny the past. The only way to keep the memory of what we lost alive is to acknowledge it. It's hot. I wake up to find my body is still burning up. I must have wound up falling asleep out in the cool air last night. Oh my god. The girls are gonna get mad at me. It's been 5 minutes since I see that emote. 3rd time's the charm. Inside this dimly lit shed with me and... What the... Saber!
目が覚めましたか、シロ。部屋を抜け出すのは構いませんが、ここで眠るのはだらしがないのではありませんか。
She said she wants to be sleeping next to me. Me? Who, me?
おはよう。いや、ゆうべは体が熱くて、外に出ていたらつい眠くなっちまったんだ。
Yeah, we're talking to Archer again.
見ればわかります。
Oh, me?
説明はいいですから、次からは気をつけてください。マスターにこのような場所で休息を取られては、私の立場がありませんから。
She wants to sleep next to me, guys.
すまん。今後はできるだけ部屋で休む。
I don't think we got any training in.
分かっていただければ
any of our nighttime training.
ところでシロ、先ほどからタイガが呼んでいるのですが。
Taiga? What is she doing here out so early?
呼んでるって。
朝食の問題ではないでしょうか。
What?
朝食の時間はとうに過ぎていますから。
We overslept? ね?
もう7時過ぎてるのか。やばい。寝過ごした。
Oh, bye. Dude, Shiro's voice actor kills it with some of the, like, little just sounds. What?
そうですね。シローが最後に起きるのは珍しい。よほど昨夜のリンとの鍛錬が答えたのでしょう。
Oh, right. We got the Flintstone vitamin or whatever. She drugged us. Saber provides a calm analysis of the situation. but I don't have time for idle chit chat. He's so good at making sounds, right? Like, how do you even come up with like sounds like that? It's so good, especially when pained. Dude, I feel so bad saying it, but like the delivery of him just getting his shit rocked is so good.
起こしに来てくれて悪いが、先に戻っていてくれ。俺もすぐに着替えて台所に行くから。
Sounds so panicked.
はい。それでは、できる限り大河をなだめているとしましょう。
Saber turns and heads back to the house. Calm Fujine, Saber sure has adapted well to our morning routine. You think she has what it takes? I dash to the kitchen. I ignore Fujine's jeers and prepare breakfast as quickly as I can. Dog, she can try and make a breakfast one of these times. I plop breakfast onto the table. No. She's a user. She hasn't cooked a single meal for any of us. Suddenly. Speaking of talented voice actors. Oh! Fujine explodes, practically spitting fire. Oh, come on. Haven't you seen the pictures or the clips of anime girls run into class with a piece of toast hanging out their mouth? For some reason, they're all always just biting the corner. So true. Should reenact that. I haven't had toast in a minute. Actually, that's a lie. I have avocado toast every once in a while. Oh my god. Fujine tries to appeal to Saber and Tosuka, who both eat in silence. This isn't going to go in her favor. Oh! Neither of them is as gluttonous as Fujine. She's barking up the wrong tree. Oh my god. You're a problematic one. You know that? Oh, it's not letting me do the... Oh, that... Okay. That's what... I gotta fix this. Hold on. Beep, beep, beep. Let's change the positioning a bit. Sorry, I wasn't full screen, so I couldn't do the I couldn't do this. Traitor, she got us. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Bluey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? East Coast Bluey. Damn it, Bluey. You got me. Hey, wait a minute. Choto, I thought she didn't eat breakfast to begin with. Saber, come on, please. Now, why is she sighing all disappointed? That's way out of character. Oh my god. Yeah. You want me to go make more breakfast for you? Rin doesn't want peace, she wants problem always. She is my problematic queen, actually. I respect her for it. I don't like the East Coast that's fighting me. No, the East Coast is great. But I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better for you. Definitely take it easy if you gotta do anything Bluey's gotta do. West Coast, Best Coast, well now you're just lying. No. Now you're just lying. Also, Bluey, I don't know, I think I've told you guys this before. Every once in a while, I'll have this realization either way after stream or like before going to bed or something. But there's some times where I might not respond to a message that you guys have sent in chat, but I definitely have read it. And Bluey, I don't know if I responded to the message where you asked if it was worth it to wear the red contacts to the con. I was thinking about that. I was like, wait, did I respond to Bluey about that? Because I remembered seeing it. Yes, it was. I really liked wearing the color contacts. It was fun. Oh no, maybe I did because now I'm remembering saying that I got better at putting the contacts in. All right, ignore me.
そんな出来レースに従えるか。そもそもな、今からおかずなんて作ってたら遅刻するぞ、藤根。 もう7時半なんだからパンかじり。
Oh, wait, that's what I was just talking about. You need to do the whole running out of the house with a piece of toast hanging from your mouth thing. It That's what I was just saying. Oh my god.
いいよ。私遅刻か空腹かの選択なら朝ごはんを尊重するから。
Later being hungry, just breakfast is crazy. I mean, I kind of, you know, not gonna lie, I kind of respect it. Dragon, what's up? Welcome in. I live in West Coast, but work East Coast hours. I think that's actually kind of baller, because then you are like ahead of everyone, and you get to like you get to like schedule appointments or something at times that are more convenient. You know, you might, you know, sleep wise be a little shifted, but I think that's solid. Welcome, Dragon. Hope you're doing well. It's so funny, Sturby. Oh wait, I forgot she's a teacher. Even if it kills me, dog, we're gonna get ganged up on. These 3 girls are gonna beat us up.
もう、シローったら変なところで真面目なんだから。そんなじじくさいこと言ってると、すぐおじいさんになっちゃうんだからね。
I don't want to be an old man.
言われるまでもない。藤姉のおかげで、俺はすっかりじいさん趣味だよ。
Dog, they're beefing, and then Rin and Saber are just sitting there eating their toast. I huff and take a bite of toast. Okay, she might be right. There is something kind of sad about there being so many people here and only having toast for breakfast. Well, listen. I needed a little sleep. I got drugged last night, okay? Oh yeah, we're skipping school. Fuck them kids. I put bad times for the wall washing event and lock in after dinner. I like my times now. Wait, what? The wall washing event? The lock in. The sounds of clashing shinai echo through the dojo. Each bout goes essentially the same as they had the days before. Saber casually sweeps my desperate strikes aside and counterattacks far more effectively. I barely manage to block and continually strike back, only for Saber to riposte. I lose every time. There's a power washing event in Enfield. Oh, we're gonna have to dive into that stuff during the 24-hour stream. That's when we're gonna do the Rossi event as well. I've been so bad at doing events. I feel really bad about it. It's because we're not super far into, or we're not far enough into the freaking what do you call it story. So Wuling. So I would like to make some progress. My God. SHIROU, EMIYA, plank till failure audio. Let's run that back. You know, the more you cook it, the more it sounds like freaking Mario. I stop breathing heavily, shoulders heaving. Wiping sweat from my brow, I work to get my breathing under control. Why are you resting? Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, she's so angry. I'm sorry, man. I got drugged last night. That's what I'm saying. What is Mario doing to heave like that? I don't know. Stepping on Goombas, plumbing? I don't know. What? Yeah, come at me. Saber stares down at her poor student. My body just won't listen no matter how she looks at me. I'm just tired. You haven't been drugged by Rin Tosaka. Damn. Oh my God, she's saying she's not mad, she's disappointed. It's crazy. The painted breathing. Panting. My situation has drastically changed since yesterday.
ですが、そんな理由で体のキレが落ちるようでは話になりません。
I don't know what to tell you,
少し頭を
sensei.
冷やして気持ちを入れ替えてください。
いや、そうするんだったらまずあれをなんとかしてくれ。
About that? About what? I point towards our audience standing by the wall. Who's watching us?
何？
What the?
私に構わなくていいから訓練を続けていいわよ。
Oh, wait. I forgot she said she was gonna watch. Shit. Oh, are we a little nervous? We underperforming? Toska doesn't get it. I can't concentrate on fighting Saber with her staring at me like that.
リン
Projecting.
が気になるのですか。それこそ修行不足ですね。いいでしょう。それでしたら見学者のことなど気にならないようにして差し上げます。
What does that mean? Whoa!
待てセイバー、こっちはまだいい。
I think we're gonna get wailed on. Bap, bap, bap.
問題はありません。そのようなものは戦いの最中に整えるものです。
Oh shit. Quack, quack. Suddenly Saber suddenly vanishes. Oh. Gah. Ow! Moment I realize I'm in danger and raise my shinai to guard my face, Saber strikes me right on the head. Bonk. It is a rough morning. Just sitting on the training cuck chair. That's crazy. I'm grinding the call up an Arcanine so I can just select the stages I wanted to 3-star. You can do that in private games, right, Dragon? I mean, I'm sure people in Discord might be able to help out if needed. I'm going to be doing some during the 24-hour stream. Some more. We did a little bit yesterday. After getting knocked out, I stopped worrying about Toska watching. My focus went entirely to blocking Saber's attacks, and the next thing I knew, it was lunchtime.
けどあれよね。セイバーって本当に冷静よね。3時間もシローと試合してて眉一つ動かさないんだから。普段も無口だけど戦闘時はさらに磨きがかかるっていうか。何？
That's a little...
無機質みたいな感じ？
That's a little mean. Would you say that to Arch? Actually, you probably would say that to Archer. I'm not sure if it's because she enjoyed seeing me get knocked around, but Toska's in a good mood. The two were resting in the living room. As for me, I'm preparing lunch by myself as punishment for my lax approach to training this morning. Unbelievable. We're not going to the grocery store? I want to just make something easy, like some somen noodles. Cold somen noodles. Actually, that sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Did you see her big open or wide open eyes?
そうですね。そう
Aww.
意識したことはありませんが、
I kind of feel bad.
剣を握っているときは感情を止めているのかもしれません。
Calling someone with human
それは試合
emotions
といえども変わりはないのでしょう。
or a little, or maybe someone who's not good at conveying human emotions. Robotic. Where have we heard that before? Federico. On some udon right now. I don't have udon. I do have some soba noodles and I think some soba noodles as well.
何？それって女の身で剣を持つための心構えってやつ？
Inferior physique.
だけは負けないようにって。
You're comparing sizes right in front of me. I feel like Saber's smaller. It might be a little bigger. I don't know how this conversation is going to be progressing.
それは違います、リン。冷静であるのは戦う時の心構えですが、それは男も女も変わりのないことでしょう。
Hell yeah, talk your shit,
リ
queen.
ンとて戦闘時には情を捨てるはずです。あなたはそれができる人ですから。
言ってくれるじゃない。まあ、そりゃ事実だけどさ。けど、セイバーのは私とは違うわよ、絶対。
Too soft? I don't know if you've ever been considered. Actually, no, that's a lie. You are. You are a little bit. You are a wee bit soft.
そのようですね。だからあなたは華やかなのでしょう。
Splendid! Oh my god, just make out now.
女性のしなやかさを保っていられる。
Guys, they're flirting right in front of me!
何よ、嫌味？華やかさで言ったらあなたにはかなわないわ。シローがあっちにいるから白状するけどね。 私初めてあなたを見た瞬間にすっごい美人だなって見とれたんだ
How
から。
beautiful you are the first moment I saw you. We're just making lunch and then you're gonna start making out in the living room. I can't hear you, Tosuka. Don't say anything. Let him keep going. See how this
それ
goes.
はリンの思い違いでしょう。好みが華やかに見えたのなら、それは私ではなく
A saber
セー
claw.
バーというクラスが華やかなだけではないでしょうか。
そんなんじゃないってば。純粋にね、同じ女として負けたって思ったんだもの。そうでもなければあそこまでショックは受けなかったわよ。
ですからそれが間違いです。私は一度も自身を女性だと思ったことはないし、一度も女性として扱われたことはありません。
Well, EMIYA will constantly remind us about gender stereotypes.
その私が華やかであるはずがない。
Saber's words bring the conversation to an end. As I listen in, kitchen knife in hand, I find myself getting irritated by what Saber's saying.
思ってたけど、自分のことを何だと思ってんだろうな、あいつ。
She thinks herself a weapon. We talked about this. I chopped the chicken a bit harder than I need to. For some reason, I'm annoyed.
私は自分を女性だと思ったことはありません。
Oops.
まあ、俺には関係のない話だけど。
Well, I don't know. You're the one who brings up gender stereotypes every single stream. I slam my knife down onto the cutting board as if it were a hammer. It doesn't help me feel any better. Catharsis doesn't actually work. Psychology for you.
今日の課題はそれね。
Oh my god, it's already nighttime magic class?
昨日より数は増やしたし、そっちの体も落ち着いてるみたいだから、今度こそ成功するでしょ。
Alright. Brought more than yesterday. Are we talking lamps for us to try and fix or break or strengthen or whatever? Or more drugs for us? Could go either way. I have no idea how she carried them here, but Tosuka reveals about 40 lamps. Alright, we got more lamps.
私はちょっと外に出てるわ。しばらく経ったら戻ってくるから、それまでに終わらせておきなさい。
Hey, Sensei, where are you going? Tosuka leaves her room. We're standing alone in her bedroom? Oh god, don't do anything weird. Alright. It's only been a night, but I hope I can succeed at least a couple of times. Breaks 40 lamps. Phew.
とりあえず半分済んだか。
I took an hour to work on strengthening about 20 lamps. Oh, let's go. Half of them shattered, and nothing at all happened to the other half. Of those that didn't change, maybe 5 looked like they'd been infused with magical energy. Now for the remaining 20.
5つもあればテストとしては十分なんじゃないか。
Nah, keep going. All the lamps look to be antiques. I'd feel bad about breaking more of them. Nah, keep going. Yeah. Oh! Shit. I hate making decisions. My least favorite part. I don't like having to make decisions. I'll sit and wait patiently, or I'll go call Tosuka. What did she say? What did she say? I'll be back in a little while, so I expect you to be done by the time I'm back. I'm a little curious of where she went. What do we got on the flow chart? We got 2. We listen to her, or should we go find her? I mean, like, going to call her isn't a problem, right? We're just like, hey, Sensei, we're done. Sensei, you forgot to assign homework. We'll call her. I should call Tosuka back. I shouldn't break any more lamps. Actually, I really shouldn't be talking big after breaking over 40 lamps. See if I regret this. The fuck did she go? I call out to her, but there's no answer. That's weird. Did she step out of the house? Where else might Tosuka go? You want to beat up Shinji some more?
土蔵の中に誰かいる。
Sounds like Tosca and Saber are talking inside.
父さん
Instant, I lift a hand to call out to her. Chill runs up my spine. Oh! Uh-oh. Maybe I'm gonna regret this. What's up, King B? Welcome in. I think it's because I can feel Tosca's magical energy seeping from the shed. It pulses with enmity. I immediately stop calling for her. Even from here, I can tell Tosca's agitated. Is it Saber or is it someone else? I can hear the two of them talking. Before I know it, I'm eavesdropping. I feel like it's gotta not be Saber. Could it be Did we hear Ryder talk? Well, we did hear Ryder talk, so I feel like we would know what she would sound like. Oh, they're talking shit because I'm off my game today. Tosca sounds both angry and nervous. Saber stands silently behind her.
信じられない。セイバー、あなたこのことに気がついてたわね。
Uh-oh. What happened?
いいえ、私には分からなかった。私は騎士であって魔術師ではない。
What happened?
ここには違和感があっただけで、リンほど状況を把握しているわけではありません。
そう。なら教えてあげる。あいつは魔術師なんかじゃないわ。
Oh man. Maybe we're gonna learn details of the of how Saber was summoned finally.
リン、それはどういう意味
See
で
if
しょう
our
か。
theories are correct.
言葉通りの意味よ。魔術っていうのはね、結局は等価交換なの。どんな神秘だってよそにあるものをここに
Go of
持
an
ってきて
exchange. Oh my
使って
god,
る
Full Metal Alchemist. I have a gas. I don't know.
けどこれは違う。あいつはどこにもないものをここに持ってきてしまっている。ここにはあってはならないものを形にしている。
Huh?
それは現実を侵食する想念に他ならない。
Wait, which situation is this coming from?
あいつの魔術はきっとある魔術が劣化しただけのものなんだわ。
I have no idea what Tosca's saying, but I definitely shouldn't be listening in on the two of them. I walk away from the shed. I'll be lying to Tosca, but I shouldn't go back to her room and pretend I was waiting for her to come back. So yeah, I was grabbing a drink. It's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the morning? There's no sign of Tosca returning, so I just focus on finishing my assignment. Unless it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
あれ、電話だ。
She's got a phone in her room? Are we answering it? The ringing just reaches my ears from elsewhere in the house. Oh.
今か。遠坂は、って、うちの電話なんだから出るわけにはいかないよな。
Alright, let's go answer the phone. Mushy mushy. I doubt it's an important phone call, but I shouldn't ignore it. I stand up and head to the living room to answer the phone. There's nobody in the living room. Saber and Tosca must be in the courtyard.
はい、エミヤですが。
はい。
よう、エミヤ。今日も休んでいるようだけど、体の調子が悪いのかい？
Shinji. All of a sudden, Shinji's voice sounds from the other end of the line, heavy with barely restrained laughter.
シンジか。なんか用か。話すことなんてお互いないと思うが。
Unless are they talking about Shinji then, or were they talking about us? Because what did unless I'm like really unless the 2 weeks really put a damper on my memory, I don't know what kind of creation we would have done. People have phones in their room. That's crazy. Rich kids with the landline in their room.
なんだよ、釣れないな。こっちはエミヤに一つ教えてやろうと思って電話をしたのに。
Uh-oh, he's causing problems. Remember yesterday he supposedly met with Tosca to try and form an alliance and she punched him?
俺に教える？
ああ、どうしても話しておきたいことがあったんだけど。
How many more days until the seals?
学校に来ないじゃないか。
A couple days?
これ以上長引くのもなんだし、もう我慢できないから連絡を入れたんだ。それで、そっ ちに遠坂はいるのか？
I have no idea. He sounds kind of odd. He seems weirdly excited. You can hear other students in the background, so he must still be at school. A little past 2. 5th period should be over, so I think it's break time right now.
おい、聞いてるんだよ、エミヤ。遠坂はそこにいるの？いないの？
No, I think she's at
今は
school.
いない。少し席を外している。
Our dumbass.
そうか、ちょうどいい。二人だけで話がしたかったんだ。いいことを教えてやるからさ。
I
今
don't...
から学校に来いよ、エミヤ。もちろん、遠
I
坂
don't...
には内緒でね。
I don't want to do that. If they give me a choice, I'm saying no. I don't know how to respond to that. Shinji's acting weird. We're already talking. I don't see any reason to go all the way to school, and if I take off without telling Tosaka, it'd feel like a betrayal.
悪いが学校には行けない。
There we go.
用があるなら来週まで待てよ。休み明けには登校するから。
Thank you for doing something smart for once.
はぁ？
Ha?
何勝手なこと言ってんだよ、お前。
Yeah. I can't just show up at school at 2 p.m. I'll look like a fool. Dude couldn't appear more suspicious if he tried. Seriously.
いや、遅いんだよ。我慢できないって言ったじゃないか、今。
Then just say it on the phone. And he's yelling now. He must be really excited because I can hear his heavy breathing over the phone. Are we just misreading him? I don't know if he's excited.
少しは考えてるじゃないか。そうだよね。さすがに今更一人でやってくるわけがない。
All right, self-awareness is good.
どう見ても怪しいもんな、この電話。エミヤでもやばいって感じたわけだ。
Is it about Sakura? How's she doing? His tone shifts entirely and he even starts
ちょ
laughing.
っと待て。落ち着け。お前変だぞ、シンジ。何があったか知らないが。
嘘をつくなよ、エミヤ。遠坂のことだ。お前に全部話したんだろ？いいよ、隠さなくて。そうだよね。エミヤはセイバーのマスターだもの。僕は
は？
ずっと一発な人殺しってわけだ。
Much more of a murderer than I... What? Are those seals about to go off? Oh, shit. Feeling mad, right? A wee bit sus. He seems to be enjoying himself. How are you not going to react to what he just said? I've known him for about 5 years now, but I've never seen him so wound up.
シンジ、お前。
いいから、学校で待ってるよ。急げよ、エミヤ。今からなら6次元目には間に合う。ちょうど藤村の授業だし、遅刻しても問題ないだろう。
I don't want to go to school. I skipped school.
いや、いくら藤根でも遅刻したら怒るぞ。それに、6次元目だけ出るなんて、欠席する
Yeah,
文句言われ
exactly.
そうだな。
Come on, you hear yourself, bro? You hear yourself?
そんなのは自業自得じゃないか。ああ、それと、遠坂にバラしたら、本当に絶交するからな。今まで桜のことは目をつむってやったんだ。
You're a bad friend. What do you mean?
友人として義理を果たしてもいいだろう。
You're such a dick. What do I don't want to be your friend. Why would I? What? I don't want to be your friend, bro. Also, if you're in this fucking Holy Grail war, you're gonna die. So your friendship means actually nothing. Conversation ends there. All I hear is the buzzing electronic tone from the receiver.
あいつ。
I am curious, but it's stupid to do it. But what should I do? Tosca should be in the house, but I don't see her anywhere. And if I go to school, I can't bring Saber. Then if I don't do what Shinji asks, I'm worried what he might do. He's probably agitated because of that merciless rejection Tosca gave him yesterday. If I ignore him, he might get violent with Sakura again.
そうだな。まだ明るいし、問題ないだろ。
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I should hurry now that I made a decision. I didn't make a decision. You made a fucking stupid decision yet again. You are incapable of making good decisions, actually. If I hurry, I should be able to make it by 6th period. Fuck! Oh my god. Turn him so you can backstab him. Dog, he was like actually a dick. He's the reason why we got killed. in the prologue. He like made us clean up after him, or like take his cleaning duties. Then we got fucking killed by Lancer. Go there and just hit him with a bat. Dog. Nobody at the school gate. From the outside, it looks like the school is deserted since class is in session. Maybe there's no physical education class either, since there's nobody in the courtyard either. Well, that's going to change in a few minutes. When 6 periods over, school's out. The campus and exits will be overflowing with people on their way out. Doug, no, the school's probably gonna blow up because of this fucking... Ugh. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Head up to the 3rd floor. I gotta look. Is this what... Okay, no, this was bound to happen at some point. This was bound to happen regardless of the decision. I just wanted to check to see if this was gonna happen, if that was because of our decision we just made. I head up to the 3rd floor. So I imagine what would have happened if we just sat there and waited for Tosca was it would have just skipped to the phone ringing. I am curious though. I don't know what it looks like to if we were to like go back and look, but whatever. I said at the start that I was gonna stick to my guns, so we're not gonna see. I head up to the 3rd floor. There's nobody in the hallway either. Everyone must be in their classroom, so I feel a little awkward walking into class C. Are we in our uniform? Class C is down the hall. Right now, I'm in front of class H, which is the closest to the stairs, so there are 5 classrooms between me and my destination. Why are they spelling this out like this? Yeah. Yeah, I had a funny feeling. A wave of dizziness slams into me. Music's kind of tight. My entire body's also overcome with nausea. Whoa! Got too silly. Got too silly. My stomach churns. My senses are going completely haywire. Red floods my vision as if blood were seeping into my eyes. The temperature around me hasn't changed, but my body's suddenly unbearably hot. We're about to get ridered. I stumble. Strength leaves my body. I feel like I'm withering, and I can't do anything to stop it, in the same way you can't stop sand from falling in an hourglass. Dog, our ass is fucking dead. This MFer's gonna kill us. I'm suffocating. My throat burns. Was all the air sucked from this hallway, from the entire school? I sway, and by accident stagger towards a window. Desperate for air, I jerk it open. Oh my god, we're jorking it. Yo, what is going on? I freeze. This is so unbelievable. I can't even find the wherewithal to get confused. Outside the window, the entire campus is a field of endless red. The seals are going off. It looks like the school was carved out of the world and plunged into a sea of red. The school building looks like an altar, draped in a red canopy. And then finally, I realize what's happening. I thought we had more time. Ugh. I move away from the window. I muster up what sense I have left and force my feet to move, heading into the classroom closest to me. Inside, not a single student is seated in any of the chairs. I knew it! They're all lying on the floor, even the teachers on the floor behind the podium. They're still breathing. Everyone is convulsing, as if pleading for help. Nobody is dead yet. The students don't have the strength to get up. They're just waiting to rot away, seeing their miserable state on the floor. This music's a little unsettling. Brings to mind the burning ruins from that day. Nausea intensifies, but I can still get a handle on the situation. I take a look at the students on the floor. It's difficult, but we can breathe. They're not dead. If I hurry and get help, there may be a chance to save them. But the moment I check the face of a student nearby, something clicks inside my head. It's hard as wax. Not everyone is like this. It varies from person to person, but the most severely weakened students' blood seems to have coagulated around their joints. Oily and glistening, stiff, motionless arms fixed, staring eyes just like wax figures. I know this. I recognize this scene. Oh, this music is so creepy. Yameru. This is just a hellscape. I know this site well.
やめろ。
All that's sustaining me now is anger that has completely eclipsed any fear. My left arm tingles. The command spell on the back of my hand is warning me that an enemy is nearby. I run, though my breathing is heavy and labored. I've long since lost my mind. Shouldn't have come here, bro.
思ったより元気そうで何よりだ。
You rat bastard. We gotta kill him.
どう？気に入ったかいこの思考は。
We gotta kill him because he's gonna be an actual problem if this goes through. Because Ryder will get like tons of power. At the end of the hallway, Shinji Mato is standing in front of Class C. My arm throbs. My command spells are screaming at me, telling me the boy just ahead caused all of this.
お前の仕業か、シンジ。
I can't breathe properly, but I glare at Shinji, who's keeping his distance. He must really like what he's seeing, because the next thing I know, Shinji throws his arms wide and starts cackling in the blood-red hallway.
そうだとも。お前がやってきたのが分かったんでね。すぐに結界を発動させたんだ。タイミングには苦労したんだぜ。何しろあんまり早すぎると逃げられるし、遅すぎると顔を合わせるからさ。
I thought there was still time until these were gonna go off. I thought we still had a few more days.
僕としちゃ、エミヤが顔面蒼白になるのを見たかったわけだし、単純にことを起こすのだけは避けたかったんだ。
そうか。話があるっていうのは嘘か。
Yeah, no shit, dude. So you you were lying about wanting to talk to me?
話はこれからさ。僕とお前、どちらが優れているか、遠坂に思い知らせないといけないし。エミヤには嘘の謝罪。
I'm gonna kill everyone in this school just to prove to the girl that I like that I'm cool.
ほら、エミヤには黙ってたけど、学校に結界を敷いたのは僕なんだ。
Didn't we know that? Dude, look at his like evil maniacal sprite. Shinji laughs like it's the funniest thing ever. That. I guess I've learned never to trust him. No, I've been saying this since the start. I've been saying this since the beginning. He hasn't done one thing now. It's been good.
あれ？思ったより驚かないな。なんだ。この結界は僕じゃないって言ったのに、エミヤは信じてくれなかったんだ。いいねいいね。お前でも人を信じないなんてことがあったわけだ。
Dog, if you heard Sakura and Issei with this, I'm gonna be so mad. Look at that pose, right? It was so good. Bro, for real. Shinji's merry laughter bores into my skull like a drill. I have to point out, I'm plenty surprised. I'd just been bracing myself to learn who set up this bounded field. Shinji or the other master. That was all. I thought it was pretty obvious that he did it, but I guess Emiya's a few steps behind. So much for my optimism. I thought we were talking about that too. So much for my optimism. I should have settled things with Shinji the moment I learned he was a master. This is all my fault. Yes, it is.
シンジ、なんでこんなものを仕掛けた？戦う気がないって言ったのも嘘だったのか？
No, we workshopped this. We talked. I remember we talked about this because we said that he set this up so he would have a fighting chance. So this, like, him having no magical power, doing this is going to give Ryder more power and actually be able to like hold their own. Since his ass was so weak, he was bottom of the totem pole. He'll at least be better off than EMIYA after this.
いや、それは本当なんじゃない？僕だってこんなものを発動させる気はなかったんだ。これはあくまで交渉材料だったんだよ。
He is hitting some really good poses, I cannot lie.
爆弾を仕掛けておけば、遠坂だっておいそれと僕を襲わなくなるし、万が一の切り札にもなるからね。
そうか。だが、結
Yeah.
果発動にはまだ数日必要だと遠坂は言ってた。
Yeah, I thought we had a few more days.
遠坂らしい意見だ。 もさ、結界は完成していないだけで、形はとっくにできているんだぜ。
Damn, so he just flipped the switch.
発動させる分には支障はないんだ。
He pressed the red button.
ま、おかげで効果は薄いけどね。この分じゃ一人殺すのにあと数分はかかるんじゃないかな。
So we're gonna have to kill Ryder to stop this? Or him?
止めろ。
That'll do it. Stop it. Nausea is long since gone. That one thing is all I can think to say to Shinji right now.
止めろ？何をだい？まさかこの結界を止めろだなんて言ってるんじゃないだろうな。一度起こしたものを止めるなんて。
Man,
そんなもったい
really
ないこと
was
できないな、僕は。
really was thinking saying stop it would have worked.
止めろ。お前、自分が何をしているか分かってるのか。
イラつくな。お前、何僕に命令してるわけ？
I think it's more a desperate plea, but sure, if you say so.
これは僕の力じゃないか。止めるかどうかを決められるのは僕だけだし、止めて欲しかったら土下座くらいするのが筋ってもんじゃないの。
Oh shit, Fujine's here. Oh.
藤村といい、お前といい、自分の立場が分かってないな。
Issei, Sakura, and Fujine are all here. Come on, be the hero. Be the hero, Shiro.
おい、藤姉がどうしたって。
Be the what's the title? The hero of justice? Do it.
ね？
Cut his ass down.
藤村ね。この結界ができてからさ、あいつ
She's tough.
結構動けたんだよ。他でさ、倒れずにいた僕のところまでやってきて、救急車を呼んでとか言ってきたんだ。すごいよね。教育者の鏡ってやつ。
Deprive him of his kneecaps, dog. But right through the chest. Get his ass.
けど、そんなもの呼ぶわけにはいかないし、呼ぶ気もないじゃない。藤村のやつ、それでもしがみついてくるもんだからうざくなってさ、蹴り飛ばしてやったらピクリとも動かねえでやんの。
The defense of another is probably the only thing that would actually like get him to that would get EMIYA to do something. Dog, for real, get his ass. Him gloating about this is probably gonna motivate him to, or motivate EMIYA to fucking break his jaw.
あの分じゃ真っ先に死んだんじゃねえの？あいつ。
Oh, I feel a switch flipping inside me. Tosuke said something about pressing a switch in my head, but it's nothing like that. There's this echoing clang in my head. A firing hammer strikes inside my head, and the inside of my body suddenly switches over. Is this gonna be... Is this our... I almost like gay awakening. Our magic awakening?
最後、結界。
Oh!
信じ。
わからないやつだね。お前に頼まれれば頼まれるほど止めたくなんてなくなる。そんなに気に食わないんなら力ずくでやってみろよ、エミヤ。
Get his ass. That is Oh my god, the tone change and the voice is so good. You guys hear this? Just like the under your breath muttering. Then it's really simple. All I have to do, I need to stop him so I can stop the bounded field. Something surges inside me. Fiery heat blooms through my whole body. There's no more than 20 meters between me and Shinji. It should only take an instant. Don't forget about Ryder, though. My body's surging with vitality, so much more than when I activated my magic circuits.
本当にバカだね、お前。
A shadow wavers. The dark shape waiting in the corner of the hallway begins to take shape and move. A hard, sharp edge made of darkness itself. Dog, we finna die again. It's like a guillotine ready to cleave anything that approaches Shinji in two. I don't know what kind of magecraft it is. 3 shadows emerge. If that's all there is, Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, here are the important decisions. I don't need to stop. I can't prevent it on my own. What would... This sounds like I'm giving up, but I also don't want to run through random magic, right? Or he blooms bloom like me? I feel like I don't need to stop means we're just gonna die. I think I can't prevent it on my own is probably just the more cautious answer. It's worded kind of strangely. Let's go with this bottom option. I can't block them. Well, I can at least manage to avoid them. Yeah! But I'm not sure I can dodge them and attack Shinji. The 3 sharp blades approach. Lock in, bro, lock in. I stop in my tracks and concentrate on evading, keeping an eye on Shinji. I take a step to the left to dodge the blade that rushes towards my stomach. I twist my upper body to avoid the second blade coming towards my chest from the left after I avoid the first blade, and then I rush forward to pass the third blade, flying on my unprotected forehead. Oh! Okay. Compared to Saber's attacks, this is like a game of dodgeball. Oh! Dead his ass. 3 more shadows rush towards me. I don't even need to see where these are going. The first attack showed me how far and fast these can go, so I have no trouble avoiding this attack. The training's paying off. I pass through the gaps between the 3 overlapping shadows. They're no threat. I don't feel any danger from the shadows. Oh! Saber taught me that I shouldn't hesitate as long as I don't sense that the attack will be fatal.
Shinji!
I close in on him. He has no shadows protecting him. Just a few more steps, maybe 3 more meters, and I can... Rider. Oh! Is he baiting us? Shinji turns and runs. Oh! The moment I reach out to grab his back. We got ridered. I feel a chill run through my entire body, and I quickly jerk my arm back. Something cuts through the air. A black blade slices through the space I've been occupying just an instant before. Was this the same as when we went to the when we met Assassin? I stop. I don't know where she came from, but standing in front of me now. I see the woman dressed in ominous black, so dark, even the most venomous shade of crimson seems pale in comparison. I think we learned her real name in Fate Go. I think it was Medusa. Rider. Yeah, she does look kind of cool. I can't believe that she gives way more assassin vibes. Got an A+ Noble Phantasm. We're screwed. Riding A+. No way. That's crazy. What is this Splatoon ass music? He's low in power in the first place. Lines up with where he learned the triple black blade trick. Ryder was here, so my mind goes blank with fear. I'm going to die. Oh, here we go again. I don't want to think about it, but the image of my own brutal death fills my head. I sense it. I sense only death. The shadows earlier were nothing like this. The stammering. Ryder's form blurs. Oh god. That one CG of her standing behind him in his house was kind of cool, though, I'm not gonna lie. I think it is a cool design. I need to... Shit. Another decision. I'll defeat it before I get defeated. Not gonna happen. This isn't going to be a battle. I think the bottom option. There's no shot. Like, we should know that we established a while ago that there's no chance that we'd be able to take down any servant. This isn't going to be a battle. But what does that equate to? I retreat immediately. This isn't a good time to fight. I need to regroup and make Shinji stop the bounded field. Regroup with who? Oh! shit. I'm not sure what happened, but I retreat desperately. Fear makes everything in front of me appear completely white. I don't even know what I'm so terrified of. I think we died. Without thinking, I throw an arm out to cover my neck. Oh! Something sharp buries itself in my arm. The dull sounds of scraping bone tells me the next attack will end me. Man! I run. I can't afford to look back. I just cover my vital spots with my hands as best I can. My frantic retreat. Shit, man. The sharp edges slowly saws through my body with a horrible jarring sound. Bro! Spray of my own blood blots out my vision. Meanwhile, oh, she looks sick. That's just killing me. Ryder's rushing towards me so quickly that I can't even see her. That weapon's crazy. What do you mean she has a chain? Last thing I see. With each cut, I hear sounds I can't even recognize coming from my own mouth. But I continue my desperate retreat, somehow surviving the dozens of fatal blows striking at me. Dog, we should have just brought Saber and put the raincoat on her again. I don't know what I'm doing. Ryder's dagger's buried in my arm. My clothes are tattered and torn. My flesh is brutally shredded. But I'm still able to shield myself with my own body, blocking the attacks aimed at my neck and head. This isn't a conscious thing at all anymore. Pure instinct drives my reactions as I desperately try to survive Ryder's attacks. My breathing is labored. I'm only running away, rushed along by the imminent death looming over me. Eventually, whatever strength I have left will fade, and she'll catch up to me. Then I'm dead. That's what Saber had been trying to tell me. Don't fight against a servant. Fight wouldn't even be the right word for it. That's what I was saying. That's why that top option was so out of pocket. That was crazy. She told me again and again, so why the hell am I in this position now? All I want to do is catch Shinji as fast as possible and make him shut off this goddamn bounded field. So what the hell am I doing? Shinji's elated, his voice triumphant. Ryder nods and swings her dagger up in a wide arc. She's striking at my head. I can't dodge. All I can really do is try to prevent her from hitting anything vital. What was that sound? Oh, the dagger stabs into my shoulder right below the collarbone. Oh! I hear a high-pitched metallic sound, then the click of a tongue. Huh? What? The end of Ryder's dagger is starting to disintegrate. Did I make the right choice? I feel like we're getting turned into Swiss cheese. Ryder stops. In that instant, I frantically try to come up with a way to leverage this sudden opportunity. Something strikes me with all the force of a sledgehammer, and I go flying out the window. Ah! It had only been a kick it to the stomach, but I go flying, shattering the window. We're on the 3rd floor. Oh, that's it. Oh. Left alone, I'll die of blood loss anyway, so a fall from this height will be enough to finish me off. I mean, an ordinary human would be dead on the spot from a blow strong enough to send them flying like this anyway. I reach out. Maybe I'm not falling yet, or maybe I'm just hallucinating right before I die, but my body's still suspended in midair. What the hell? How are we surviving this shit? That's my reaction. I reach out, desperately grasping for something, anything. The sky is crimson. The school is pulsating like a creature's stomach. And am I just going to die? Let something like this happen. Let this happen? Am I going to let myself die without saving so much as a single person? Lock in, bro. Lock in. We're straight cheese at this point. I grit my teeth furiously. I can't win. This is not even a battle. I knew that going in. but I still screwed it up. There's no more pain. All I feel is my sheer rage making my insides unravel. I thought I could do it alone. This is what I get for saying I won't let Saber fight. Finally, the realization is setting in. I was an idiot. I can't save anyone on my own. If I really wanted to end this war, there's one thing I should have done right from the start. He asked me whether I was really not going to fight, not kill, and not let anyone kill. If I realized my mistake, I should first decide what to fix, then decide who to punish. And then, I see it, there on my arm, still reaching up as if to touch the heavens, my command spells, waiting for an order. Dawg, we finna die if we don't use this. We finna die if we don't do this. What do we gotta say though? I'll summon Saber. I need Saber to come save me. I can't waste my command spells. Dog, we're gonna die if I don't do it. What's the flowchart looking like? Holy moly. Oh, looks like either one would have. Interesting. Okay. I'm to gotcha EMIYA, pull that 5-star. Do I do all summon Saber? I need Saber to come and save me. I feel like I summon Saber sounds pretty cool. Let's say that. Please come. Not the time. I murmur those words like a prayer. My life doesn't matter anymore. But to put a stop to this savage brutality. Oh, I muster up all my strength and call for my blade. One of my command spell strokes disappears. At that very moment, the space around me begins to waver. Yo! So this is Magic Saber. Clad in her silver armor, bursts through the ripples in space and time to appear before me. Let's go! My back slams into the ground. I stop breathing. The force of impact jars every bone and organ in my body. Several ribs crack or probably break outright. And yet, my body's intact. My bloody arms are still attached. Saber runs to me, forcing my numb limbs to move. I push to my feet to show her that I'm all right. Just go kill his ass. I'll be fine. Yo. Okay, fine. That needs doing first. What the hell? We need to beat Shinji and Ryder as quickly as possible. Nothing is more important. Saber's focused only on me. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy about that, but there's no time to argue. If Saber doesn't want to listen, I just need to use my second command spell. All right, I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that. She must have understood my resolve. Saber reluctantly accepts my decision. Dog, I haven't seen her in her armor in so long. She looks so good. Saber does not hesitate. She nods and without another word turns towards the school building like a whirlwind. I run up the stairs. Ryder and Shinji are on the 3rd floor. I can tell Shinji's still on the 3rd floor because of the way my command spells are reacting. The moment I set foot on the 3rd floor, sparks fly. I couldn't see, but Saber must have parried Ryder's attempt at a sneak attack from above. Dude, look at her sprite. She looks so good. The little. You got it. She doesn't need to tell me. Saber can't possibly lose to Ryder. She won't. I'm absolutely sure after what little I was able to learn of Ryder's abilities during my brief fight with her. Saber's abilities vastly exceed Ryder's. Nah, dude, go all out. Nah, she'd win. Exactly. I run right past Saber. That same instant, Ryder flings the dagger at me with murderous intent, but Saber rushes in to deflect the attack. Oh! I run down the hallway. Ahead, I see a bewildered Shinji. Dog, I must look terrible. I must look actually fucking terrifying. What am I grabbing? I need a weapon. It should be long, like the mop leaning against the locker there. Yo, do some on-the-fly strengthening magic. Do it. Oh! I pass magical energy through my body as I run. Maybe I'm not distracted, or maybe I just can't afford to think of anything else. I managed to strengthen the plastic mop as effortlessly as breathing. Let's fucking go! The shadows begin forming again. I'm badly injured, but I don't feel the least bit sluggish. More than that, I have a weapon now. Oh, that means I don't even need to dodge. So he's been able to do this the whole time. He lied to us so many times. I use the mop to smack aside each shadow as it flies towards me. The mop breaks, but I expected as much from something done so hastily. Besides, I don't need it anymore. I'm so close. That was a genuine terrified scream. I lash out with a furious punch. The impact jars my arm, which is still practically cut to ribbons so painfully that I nearly pass out. I punch Shinji in the stomach and then grab him and shove him against the wall. Shinji tries to shove my hand away. Without missing a beat, I kick his grasping arm. Oh! I can't even control myself right now. I slam the arm I kicked against the wall and break it. Good! Look at him cowering in fear. The 180. I don't even hear Shinji's screams. Oh, you would love to hear him. I can play him again if you want to hear him. You want to hear him one more time? Get his ass. Remember earlier when I said something about catharsis doesn't actually work? This makes me feel great. I feel great about this. This is bad. If I don't focus, it might be me who faints. I should hurry while I can still move. I grab Shinji's hair and smash him against the wall. Oh! Bro, blow his ass to smithereens. I grab Shinji by the throat. With the arm I can still control, blood pours from my arm. It seeps through my clothes and it drips onto Shinji's body, staining him. We coming around! We coming around! I squeeze. It must be all the magical energy coursing through my body. I could snap his neck like a twig. Borrowing a little bit of blood. Is that the only reason he was able to do the shadows time to be the first? Jana Shinji. The music stopped. Oh my god. I squeeze harder. There's no hesitation. Maybe a little sympathy. I feel bad that as a fellow mage, Shinji was never taught the rules of being a mage, and so didn't have any problem killing innocents. I don't believe him. There's no reason to believe him. I loosen my grip around his throat. Fuck! There's no response from Ryder. Is she already fucking dead? But hearing Shinji, Saber takes a step back from Ryder. Ryder lowers her dagger. I see her mouth move. Oh! Oh, it worked!
一度貼った場所にはそう簡単に貼り直せないらしい。
It worked. I used the blasty mode if I could. Still
も
wormy.
うここに結界を貼ることはないんだから、その手を離せよ。
I feel like we should probably kill Ryder.
そうはいくか。勝った以上はこっちの言い分に従ってもらう。シンジ、レイジを捨てろ。そうすれ
Get
ば
rid of your
二度と
command
争う
spells.
こともない。
Oh, that's tough. Now kill him anyway.
ふざけるな。そんな真似ができるもんか。レイジがなくなったらライダーを従えられない。そうなったら僕は。
Exactly, bro. Dump your command spells and go fucking hang out with Kirei at the church.
マスターでなくなるんだろう。なら、
Yes. Okay.
信徒の教会に行けばいい。戦いから降りたマスターを
This is your one
保護して
chance,
く
you
れるそうだからな。
son of a bitch. It's better than you deserve.
身を守るために結界を張ったっていうのは嘘か。
Rejoice. Go rejoice. It's better than you deserve.
別にそんなこと言ってないだろう。僕はただマスターになってサーバントを従えていれば。
It's better than he deserves. I do feel a little bad given his circumstances, but I don't feel bad enough because he is still a dick. He thought he could be a mage, but what's the point of becoming one?
ここまでだ、シンジ。レイジを捨てないのなら、俺が剥ぎ取る。
Cut them out.
剥ぎ取る。
Is that even a thing? Shinji tilts his head in genuine wonderment. Is that a word? Is wonderment a word? It is. A state of awed admiration or respect. This isn't an act. Shinji really doesn't know what I'm talking about.
だから。
シロ、離れて。
Uh-oh. I hear Saber shout. Maybe it's all the training at the dojo, but my body reacts to Saber's words before my brain processes them. I let go of Shinji and jump back. Is that Ryder? At the moment, Ryder's dagger swings through the spot I've been standing in a heartbeat before.
ライダー。
Saber, take her down.
下がりなさい、マスター。この場から離脱します。
No shot! Saber, take her
シ
out!
ロ、下がって。ライダーは結界維持に使っていた魔力を全て解放するつもりです。
Oh, shit. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
魔力を解放する？
All right, listen to Saber. Get back. I look towards Ryder. She does seem odd. The way she just appeared here when she'd be confronting Saber a second ago. The cold air emanating from her. Everything about her is suddenly far more intimidating than she has ever been.
ライダー。
What is his face?
何考えてんだお前。エミヤのサーバントにさえ勝てないくせに勝手なことしてんじゃない。
Bro's power complex. Dude, just let her...
はい。確かに私ではセイバーに及びません。ですがご安心を。我がホームは他のサーバントを凌駕しています。たとえ相手が何者であろうと、我が失踪を妨げることはできない。
Oh, shit. We did just see that she has A+. We don't know his. We still haven't met Caster. Heracles is only A? Hers is A+. Archer, we don't know. Lancer's was only B, which is crazy. And then Saber's only C? Insane. Ryder raises her dagger. Everyone gasps in surprise. For some reason, Ryder presses her dagger to her neck and... What? She's seppuku? Whoa! Slashes her own throat. Huh? Red sprays everywhere. Blood gushes from the black-clad rider's pale neck.
何を。
I wish to get the fuck out of there. Persona's crazy. Shinji's just as surprised as the rest of us. No matter how extraordinary servants may be, a slashed throat is fatal. What does this mean? So is she about to pop off as a result? Uh-oh. That she has a lot of raw power to use as NP. Ah, you right. That's fair. And it's very like precise, I guess. It's not as general. Ryder will bleed out and disappear on her own. Unless... She's got blood arts? What the hell? What the hell? The alchemy circle. The splattered blood stops midair and slowly forms into a circle. Get the fuck out of there! A magical circle drawn in blood. It's a pattern I've never seen before. The design resembles a creature, an ominous creature. It's like a, it's like a crab or a lobster. Riders created a giant lump of magical energy. The bounded field from earlier seems like child's play compared to this magical circle. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill us. Must be a truly massive amount of magical energy. I'm being pushed back as if by a strong wind. Okay, let's go. Saber grabs me and jerks me back. She faces down Ryder and her magic circle as she protects me. Hell yeah, Saber. Talk that talk.
まさかマスターを守るのがサーバントの役割でしょう。私はマスターを連れて逃げるだけ。それが気に食わないのなら追ってきなさい、セイバー。
She is Ryder, so she's gonna be quick. I don't think we'll be able to catch up to them.
もっともこれを見た後でもあなたに戦う気迫が残っていればの話です。
I mean, don't get me wrong, this shit is scary, but I don't know, would this shake Saber to her core? Oh, the triple pump. A throbbing sound pulses through the school. With the sound of rending flesh, Ryder's hair whirls around her. The eyeball. What the hell? Saber tugs my hand and drags me to the ground. There's a roar and then a flash. I close my eyes against the raging wind, but even with my eyes closed, I still feel its intensity. Something white streaks by. A huge bolt of light shoots down the hallway at tremendous speed. Damn, we hit the fucking deck. What the hell? You blew up the school! Holy shit! Did they just, like, blast off? All I see before me is dreadful destruction. Shinji and Ryder are gone. All right, we gotta fucking go, or else we're gonna get the blame for this. The bolt of light wasn't after us. It was probably a means of escape. Oh, yeah, they just poofed out of there. Supersonic speed. My wounds hurt. I feel a hammering in my head again. The heat flowing through my body quickly fades. Yeah, I was kind of running on fumes here. Pure adrenaline. I don't hear Saber's question. My vision goes blank quite. Saber, I don't feel so good. I'm having that dream. Maybe this is what death looks like to me. The closer I get to death, the more I keep seeing these images I don't want to see. I see motionless bodies crumbling and disappearing. The moment when everyone desperately sought help, but none came. That was painful. It was so terrible it hurt even to live. And I thought maybe just disappearing would put me out of my misery. Dazed, I reached my hand out, but not because I wanted help. I just thought the sky was so far away. That was my final thought, I think. And then I lost consciousness and my outstretched hand fell to the ground. Did we still fucking die? Or rather, it should have. Is that Dad? A large hand grasps the smaller one as it falls. He rushed into the fire to save somebody and found me. I remember that face. I remember the tears pooling in his eyes, how overjoyed he was to have found a living human being. Oh! He looked so happy. It seemed almost like he was the one being saved, not me. And then he actually looked envious of me, who was on the brink of death. He even looked grateful for something as he rescued the strange child. It was a turning point in my life. The weakness I showed in accepting death became a strength, a desire to live. My mind, which had practically gone blank, was filled with the joy of being saved in that moment. I tried moving my fingers with what strength I had left so as not to let go of the man's hand, and then I finally passed out. The next thing I knew, I was in the hospital, and the man who saved me had come to visit. That was 10 years ago. From then on, all I ever did was follow in Kiritsugu's footsteps. The only thing I could think of was being like him. It's not because he saved me. I couldn't shake off the image of his face back then, and I tried to become the same thing. That was good. I've been striving for that ever since. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I dreamed I wouldn't notice. That's right. That I would one day. I held to the hope, the dream that one day I too would be saved if I could smile like Kiritsugu did back then. New weapon data added. A laundry drying pole. Unnamed dagger. Here it is. It's Ryder's. Large nail-like weapon that Ryder uses. Its source is unknown, but it is thought to represent her inner nature. What's the laundry drying pole? This is his sword? Holy crap. Sword's real name's unknown. Sword is recorded to be over 3 shaku. 1 shaku is 30 centimeters. But the blade assassin wields in this story is a non-standard 5 shaku sword. Damn, bro's getting up there in terms of like Sephiroth length. When I open my eyes, I'm in my living room. The ticking of the clock is awfully loud. Looks like I've been sleeping on the floor. When I raise my arms, I notice the bandages wrapped tightly around both of them. We're live! I sit up. According to the clock, it's 10 at night. You ingrate! What? Ingrate? Man, she's never looked better. Look, I just came too. What do you want me to say? But thank you. I didn't know that. That's ungrateful of me. Oh, he won again. She saved our ass like 3 times at this point. The soon is daring. How quickly she flipped. I think I'm feeling alright. For now. Like I'm floating. I don't know how I ended up here. I don't remember what I did today. Yes, you do. Oh, right. What did he do, though? And how does he know? He should be able to do that much or risk the wrath of God is crazy. So how's he gonna fix it up? New servant data added. Malnutrition. That's crazy. How are they like getting that just taken care of? All right, so is it just more stuff on Ryder? I'm assuming, like her noble phantasm. Yep. All right, here it is. Other Seal Blood Temple. Anti-army. Max targets 500 persons. A bounded field of blood. It dissolves humans that get trapped inside. The dissolved humans become red blood absorbed by the bounded field's user. Its original use is to absorb magical energy. Damn. Pretty slow spell overall. Wait, like the are you saying the the bounded field stuff? Blood Fort Andromeda. That's kind of sweet.
そうか。それは。
That's a relief. Yokata. Dissolving the bounded field took longer than expected, but I wasn't too late. So we got the good ending! We did it! The instant I relax, every last bit of strength floods out of me. We did good! We got Saber up! Please come. What would have been the top option? Look at this. Survived. Thank God. I breathe out deeply and I lean back against the
じ
wall.
ゃあ俺の体の方も琴峰が治してくれたのか。
Kotomine.
いくら遠坂でもあれだけの傷は治せないだろう。
Kotomine. Who's Kotomine? Again? In settings? You can see people's sound settings. Who's Kotomine? Oh, Kide. He's able to heal? The other decent amount of other characters we haven't met. Kiritsugu.
何言ってるのよ。それはあんたが勝手に直したの。
Ha.
バーサーカーの時と一緒。とりあえず傷を塞ぐだけなら超がつくほどの回復力だけど、あなたの方には覚えはないのよね。
Ha.
あるわけないだろう。俺だってわけがわからないんだ。セイバーと契約するまでは普通の体だったよ。
もしかして自分が知らないだけで
Lizards!
祖先がトカゲだったとかない？
You calling me a reptile? You calling me like those freaky lizards from Overlord?
あのな、真剣な顔でそういう怖い冗談は言わないでくれ。俺だって気持ち悪いんだぞ。自分の体が自分の知らないものになってるようなものなんだから。
いいんじゃない？何はどうあれ、それで何度も命を流れてるんだから。もう2回も助けられたことだし、トカゲになるぐらいは妥協できる。
I don't want to be a lizard!
と思うけど。
Those lizards are creepy!
遠坂、10病人をいじめて楽しいのか？
The critically injured guy. Dog! I had to use one of my command spells. Actually, you know what? At least Rin and I both have used a command spell. We're both down one. Makes me feel a little better, I guess. Creepy or freaky, both. The freaky lizards are having sex. And then the people watching them have sex. Crazy part. Season 2 was a blur. Anyway,
さっきまで10病人だった人でしょ？
I don't know. I'm still probably kind of injured, Doug.
ま、ともかくセーバーに感謝しなさいよね。理屈はわからないけど、シローの体がそうなったのはセーバーのおかげなんだし。
Ooh, Saber killed it. My brain finally starts working. There's something I need to do. I needed her. I called her, so she came, and she saved me. I need to tell her something right away. Yeah, the freaking auto mod. Auto mod. Wait, doesn't get auto modded? If so, I'm not seeing it. What was I gonna say? I forget. I forgot. Message failed to send despite nothing there. I'm not sure. I stand up too quickly. Pain shoots through my body as I move, but I can't let that stop me.
セイバーは？
Find me automod. That's the one link that you can send. Damn it, Bluey. Where is Saber?
道場にいるわ。私は部屋に荷物取りに行ってくるわね。
Let's head up the dojo and start training again. Dog, I can't believe our training really paid off. Thank you for the hydrate. Kosuke heads over to the outbuilding. My joints creak with pain. I grit my teeth and try to endure it as I head towards the dojo. Is she just gonna be kneeling down again? Those anime training montages are right. Exactly. They work. They pay off. I reach the dojo. Saber sitting in a Caesar style as if she's meditating. She's always sitting. She's so cute.
シロ、
Oh, but she's still in her
目
armor.
が覚めたのですか？
I'm alive. I made it, Saber. Saber notices me coming in and hurries to her feet and rushes over to me.
今気がついたんだ。それでセイバー。
Doug, her breaking through space and time with the command spell was crazy. That was chef's kiss. Oh,
すまないではありません。あなたには言いたいことが山ほどある。私を置いて敵の誘いに乗ったこと、一人で戦おうとしたこと、自身の体を気遣おうともしなかったこと。
she kind of mad. She kind of mad and I don't blame her.
分かっているのですか？そのどれもが死に直結する愚行です。いや、実際あなたは死にかけていた。こうして私を追い詰めて何が楽しいのです。
You enjoy tormenting me like this. You're acting like my wife. Why are you acting like my wife?
いや、その。
何ですか？生半可な弁明では引き下がりません。今日という今日は、とことんあなたの考えを聞かせていただきますから。
You know, we had some realizations today, so walked into the equivalent of a box and stick trap. Stop. No, the mouse trap emote. It was so obvious too. Is there a mouse trap emote on 7 TV? Because like the built-in one is good. But if there's another one, it's just called cheese. All right, I'm sold. Banger. Many of you would fall for that. I think we finally had a realization that we're like, hey, yeah, Saber do got to fight. We kind of stupid. We're gonna keep training because that did help. And I'm sorry. I will not be stupid anymore. I think this is the wake-up call that we truly did need. She pouting. Saber comes at me with all the rage and force of a hurricane. She's so intense. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I'm kind of enjoying Saber being so emotional. That's kind of weird, bro. But I kind of get it at the same time. Force of a hurricane. Like her wind power.
ちゃんと話す。だから話をしよう、セイバー。体の方はこの通り大丈夫だからさ。
Yeah, I'm feeling a little better.
シロ、持ち直したのですか？
I'm bed better, but
とりあえず生き延びてる。
I'm alive for now, dog.
そうですか。
Cute.
それは良かった。
Cute. That angry look from a few seconds ago. Saber heaves a relieved sigh and smiles softly as if celebrating my recovery. It helps me understand that even Saber, stoic as she always is acting like this because of how much I worried her. I wasn't relying on Saber. Well, Jesus Trap confirmed is true. But she still accepted me as someone to fight alongside. We worked pretty well right there, I'm not gonna lie. How stupid of me. I hadn't realized the extent to which she trusted me, and I couldn't extend the most basic trust of just letting her fight. Finally! The fact it's in italics.
Saber.
I speak up more comfortably now. I'm finally able to look her in the eye, and it feels natural. Oh my god.
はい。何ですか、シロ。
No more awkward teen phase.
俺がバカだった。
Now get on your knees and grovel. I bow my head. Alright, that works.
シロ、やめてください。先ほどのは言葉のあやです。怒っていたのは確かですが、あなたに謝ってもらう必要は。
ある。パートナーとしてセイバーに謝るのは当然だ。
Yippee.
心配させてすまなかった。セイバーといる限り、俺は 二度と一人では戦わない。
Finally!
シロ、それは。
ああ、セイバー、お前の力を貸してくれ。俺一人じゃ他のマスターには勝てない。
Finally, dog. It only took one actual death and then 2 near-death experiences.
それでは今までの行動が間違いだったと認めるのですね。シロはマスターとして後方支援に徹し、戦うのは私の役割だと。
This is the longest way of saying, I told you so. Well, I still don't want to see Saber hurt. That's why I forbid her from fighting. And that's where I was wrong. Ever since I decided to fight with her, I should have just put everything I had into helping her.
俺は自分が間違っていたとは思わない。
Alright, whatever,
セイ
buddy.
バーが俺を守るなら、俺もセイバーを守る。セイバーだけを
That's
戦わ
cute.
せるなんてことはできない。
That's cute. Oh. Saber doesn't answer. The mood in the dojo turns frosty. I just can't let this go. I lift my head, thinking I'll just have to beg until she accepts my determination. But then...
その堅くなさは実にあなたらしい。
ね
その、セイバー？
まったく今さら答えるまでもないでしょう。私はあなたの剣です。私以外の誰があなたの力になるのですか、シロ。
That's so cute! Saber extends her left hand. I can't think of anything sensible to say, so I shake her hand. Our handshake forms something almost tangible. It's been a few days since we first met, but it feels like we finally formed a real contract. Oh!
何握手なんてしてるの？二人とも。
You're ruining the moment! Hey. Why would she show up now, of all times? Saber and I quickly let go of each other's hands.
なんか怪しいわね。まさか私に内緒で作戦会議をしてたとか？
Caught.
いえ、そういうわけではないのです。そのマスターの体が健康かどうか脈を測っていただけですので。
Oh my god. No way. Oh no, I wanted a screenshot. What happened? Oh, I rewound it. I forgot. I've accidentally done this before.
そういうわけではないのです。そのマスターの体が健康かどうか脈を測っていただけですので。
Ow. There we go. I wanted a screenshot. Actually, I want a screenshot of the both of them because this is hilarious. Perfect. Oh, it's so peak. It's too good. There we go. Before checking his pulse. I'm dumbfounded. Look at her face. Saber just told a bald-faced lie. Ah! But why would Saber panic about this too? She's also awkward.
変わった脈の取り方をするのね。
Tuska regards Saber curiously. Look at her face. In response, Saber starts acting even more suspiciously, probably because she's not used to lying. I need to help her, or this will get even more awkward.
何の用だよ、父さん。部屋まで荷物を取りに行くとか言ってなかったか、さっき。
Oh my god.
あ、それそれ。はい、セイバー、これ。
Hi, Saber.
ありがとう。リンには迷惑をかける。
What is it? Tuska hands Saber a bag. Saber looks surprisingly happy as she takes the bag.
それが最後だから気をつけなさいよね。いくら強制召喚だからって力ずくで武装したら服なんて消し飛ぶんだから。
She got the command spell yoinked her out of her clothes? What? When we dragged her ass into the fight, her clothes got ripped up. She got splodoinked into her armor.
申し訳ありません。突然のことだったので、そこまで考えが回らなかったのです。
All right. Wait, hold on.
それでもリンが同じ服を持
Are
って
we
いた
gonna
と
see
言って助か
Saber
りまし
in
た
that outfit? In the Rin Tosaka Classic?
まあね、単純なデザインだし制服みたいなものだし
No, same clothes, okay.
綺麗なやつ、地味な服ばっかり私に押し付けるんだもの。まあ私には似合わない服だからいいけどさ。
Because blue's her
なんだ
color.
ってその服にこだわるのよ、セイバー。
Can't believe you get your clothes from the priest. You
え
go
え、
shopping.
白が似合うと言いましたから。
That's so cute. I'm not following all this, but it seems that's Saber's third set of clothes. I don't have any women's clothing around the house, so Saber's been borrowing clothes from Tosaka. But yeah, I'd really appreciate it if they had their girl talk when I'm not around. Shut up, bro. Yeah, they're talking about getting naked with each other. I am a guy. It had been such a nice conversation until now too, but I don't really know what to do with myself when they get to talking about stuff like this. Oh my god, bro, you're back on the cooties? Dog, we almost had one single stream of you not making weird gender-related comments. Couldn't make it. Couldn't last the whole stream, though. Not possible. Time to honk Shua, though. So not much happened afterwards, and both Tosaka and Saber forced me to go to sleep in my room. I may have regained consciousness, but I'm still severely injured. Ryder sliced my arms up so bad that under normal circumstances, I'd have to worry about whether I'd ever be able to use them again. Plus, I fell 3 stories, so I'm all broken and bruised. Yeah, dog, we got our shit kicked in. There's plenty I should be thinking about, but the two have agreed that the best thing for me to do right now is sleep so I can heal. Okay. But I let Shinji get away, and I'll need to settle things with him as quickly as possible. He didn't hesitate to activate the bounded field. Even I know how dangerous it'd be to let a master like that roam free. Dog, go the fuck to sleep. Just because you got a little nap after you almost died for the 3rd time doesn't mean you can't go to bed. Things go blank like a dizzy spell sweeping over me. The only thing that feels normal is my head. As soon as I lay down, my half-healed body just forces me off to sleep. Good. Honkshu. You can go kill Shinji tomorrow. Let us be healed so we can enjoy it. I don't have time to rest like this. God damn it. Even if my body isn't fully healed, I need to find Shinji. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Do it tomorrow. Good. Okay, good. Phew. Holy moly. That was crazy good, guys. Holy crap. That's a good stopping point right at the end of the day. That, oh. Dare I say, guys, that was like the best so far. All right, getting intense. Dare I say that was the best so far? That was action-packed. That was hype. We got some good little slice of life moments. We got some cute little flirty moments. That was good. That was peak. But that is where we are going to wrap up. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let me close out of the game. So, fellas, what's up, Arai? How's it going? Will you... more Fate visual novels after Fate Stay Night? Maybe. Oh, our word isn't read. Sorry. Sorry. Well, maybe, Arai. I don't know. Like I was saying earlier, I was like actually kind of interested in the fake ghost story. So we'll have to see. TBD. I'm not opposed to it, but it is very long. That's the problem. If they're equally as long, I don't know if I can spare the time, but we'll see. I'm not opposed to it. We'll see how it goes. But you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it, whether you're lurking, chatting here the whole time or part of the time. Thank you for the support. Just a quick reminder, of course, we will be back on Friday with a 24-hour stream for our 4-year anniversary. Today, actually, I neglected to say earlier because I kind of forgot, I'm not gonna lie. But 4 years ago today was when I debuted as a VTuber, which is crazy. So here we are 4 years later, but we'll be celebrating it on Friday. So I hope to see you guys there. We'll be live for, like I said, 24 hours. Should be able to make it. I might just need to take a little napski. So Yeah, so you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna be closing out on the YouTube side, hopping into a raid on the Twitch side. So thank you, YouTube, for the support over there. I will see you guys on Friday for the 24-hour stream. Goodbye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. See you, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. See you, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. All right.